lovers, hello, welcome back to another vlog. Today is tattoo day and tomorrow. It's the first week that I will be going twice a week. So I spent some more time practicing with the tattoo machine with the dot pens, and I feel like I'm getting better. I love it. I really enjoy working with the dot pens, but or the ballpoint cartridges. But I did this one last night, or I finished it last night. I did the line work, but I messed up on his chest. I made it blue by accident, and they have white bellies, as Adam pointed out. I don't know what I was thinking. So I covered that with acrylic paint. I'm not sure how I feel about the owl's eyes, but I love the leaves. I love the ombre on the leaves. And then these dollies, here's the line work for them. Ooh. And then I did the stippling, and I'm still working on color. So I only have blue so far on these, but there's that one. I'm going to be leaving here in just like 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna take my iPad. Oh, today is Aurora's first skin tattoo on herself, like human skin, real flesh. So I'm gonna record her quite a bit and make a I need to play with something because I can't think straight. Make a video for her for the Facebook page for Do Good Ink. And I did a walkthrough video last week. I'm not super proud of it because I was really nervous and my hand was shaking really badly. I think I'll make one this week portrait style so it can go on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook Reels. That was what Levi suggested. I probably should have done that to begin with, but I was thinking in YouTube mode. I also created a TikTok account, which is just Gothabilly Ink. I don't love TikTok. I've never had a TikTok, so I don't know really how to use it. It seems pretty straightforward. I'm not in the habit of making videos yet, but I guess I know people really like videos, especially like creative videos as far as like things that you are creating, like art or clay or something. So I don't know, we're gonna give it a try, but it probably won't be something as of right now I invest a lot of time in just because it is so new and I have so many other things going on. But yeah, so let's go to the tattoo shop. Ow. Today is day 2 at the tattoo shop, and I don't know, today's not a good day for me. I don't know, I just, it's like a day that I would stay home and hide if I had the option. Like, and I do this sometimes. It's not like the election or anything. Not in my personality, I guess, but I think it's like, I think it's just really hard going back to basics. I'm not saying I'm like a really, really good artist or anything like that. Like, I have never considered myself to be a fantastic artist. I know people tell me I am, but it is one of the few things that like I identify within my personality and myself as like a positive thing about me. Kind of like when I had my kids, I was insecure about everything in motherhood except breastfeeding. It was like that was something that I couldn't find evidence that I was doing that wrong. So like breastfeeding, it was like, okay, you're doing that right. So anytime you feel upset, you can focus on that, you know, anytime you feel like you're not being a good mom, like you're breastfeeding. And then of course when you stop breastfeeding, it's like, well, I don't have anything to fall back on now. I'm just an insecure parent all the time. I think art was kind of that. Like the only discussion I had, I think, other than like with my actual tattoo artist that did my arm, about the tattoo industry, one of the things that was said was like, and I don't think they watch my podcast, but even if they did, I mean, I'm sure they still stand by this, but they were like, you have to be the best if you want to be a female tattoo artist, and you have to be better than everyone else. I'm getting like weirdly emotional about this. I told you, it's not a good day. And it's like, I'm not the best at anything, and I'm really not the best right now. And so it was just kind of like, I take things literally all the time. I always have, you know, and I'm learning more and more about myself in that sense. But so yeah, it's just like, you know, I'm not the best. I'm not going to be the best. So it feels like I'm already failing. So it's just hard, you know, it's just hard to like start at the bottom. And that's, I think everybody feels that way. It's just, for me, I'm just so insecure and I'm so awkward. And so I just feel like I have so little to build myself up about. And so like when I can't do a line, I take it so personally, and that's all a me problem. Like there is no one that should feel that way. And I know that. I just hold myself to a ridiculously unrealistic standard. So it could just be changed to, like, you know, I'm used to working I'm used to being in the daycare on Thursdays, and this is my first Thursday that I'm not, you know, in the daycare. And I texted my sister this morning and I was like, I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to get to see you today. But I'm so excited and grateful about the tattoo shop. It's just like, I just have no confidence there. So it is kind of like I come home and I kind of crash because I feel so insecure. And I know that you guys watch this, tattoo shop people, Joel, Cheyenne. So please don't feel anything. Like I don't know. I think it's important if there's anybody else in a similar situation like this. Like whenever I talk to my therapist, I tell her I feel really conceited when I make vlogs and stuff, and I'm like, should I feel really conceited about this? Because I'm not a confident person. I'm editing out a lot of my really awkward moments and my really awkward rambles, and so like I don't feel like I'm coming across as genuine. But I do like inspiring people, and I do like the idea of people not feeling like people like me, that like I'm not like the peace and love girly that does like the cute little like I can't do it, I'm never doing that again. But the little like peace and love girlies that are so confident on their vlogs and just seem to have it together. Like, I'm not like that, but I can appear more so, and it feels deceitful. But I know, I've talked to other vloggers and they're like that too. They're like, you know, like, I'm worried I come across so idyllic sometimes because I can just put music over it. So I just wanted to be a little bit transparent that I'm not doing great today, and a lot of times when I'm filming these things, I'm questioning myself the whole time. So yeah, today's a hard day, and it'll be okay. I might take a Tylenol. Sometimes taking Tylenol will help me if I'm like in a really down mood. But anyway, I did want to show you guys something. On a lighter note, I'm wearing one of my crocheted bandanas. I wear crocheted bandanas all the time. I love them. I'm obsessed with them because no matter what I'm doing, if I'm at work or if I'm at home or if I'm like, I wish I wasn't like this, but I can't stand my hair in my face, especially if I'm trying to like, you know, like it's far more photogenic for me to have my hair in my face. I feel like, at least that's what I feel like the societal standard for a woman's hair is to be kind of like fringed and mysterious and very curtainy, and I don't like that. It tickles and it drives me crazy, and especially when I'm like tattooing or whatever. So anyway, this morning I was gonna work a little bit on this is from Slick Chick Bags. Sorry, I know the name, Sarah, I'm not saying it right, but she and I did a Beetlejuice collaboration and we did a swap, and she sent me a bag. So yeah, I started another bandana, and I haven't gotten very far, but it's this like acid green, and I'm so excited to wear it. It's by another Sarah. It's by Murray Wool Goods. And then I'm using my zombie finger or witch finger crochet hook. There are more of these in the shop if you are interested. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this for a little bit. It should be done fairly quickly. I think that I went too small because the shells on this look bigger than the shells on this one. This is a G. Yeah, so maybe I used an H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Yeah, I know I didn't use an I, but maybe I used an H. So for the next one I might use an H because I really like the drape of the bigger shells. So anyway, thanks for listening. Sorry, that was probably a little awkward and a little too, like I got really worked up when I was talking about that, but it's fine. I'm sure that some people might find it annoying. Maybe someone though will find it. Anyway, someone will find it like something they can relate to maybe. Yeah, but just so you know, like I don't know what I'm doing. So I feel like that does come across fairly obviously, but okay, we're gonna crochet a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.